Imagine walking into your local Aldi, grabbing a mysterious sealed box for a few dollars, and having absolutely no idea what's inside. Could be gourmet snacks, could be kitchen gadgets, could be something completely random. Right now, millions of people are doing exactly this, and the internet cannot stop talking about it. The Aldi mystery box has become a genuine cultural phenomenon. But why? What's driving this obsession? Today, we're diving deep into the surprising psychology behind it all. So let's start with the basics. The Aldi mystery box is essentially a surprise package sold at various Aldi locations, often filled with assorted products the store wants to move. The contents are hidden, the value is uncertain, and the price is usually a fraction of what everything inside might cost. Sometimes it's overstock, sometimes seasonal leftovers, sometimes genuine hidden gems. Shoppers pay their small fee, walk out with a sealed box, and the anticipation begins the moment they reach their car. The mystery box concept didn't originate with Aldi alone. Surprise bags and grab boxes have existed for decades in various forms, but Aldi's version caught fire thanks to social media timing and their reputation for unbeatable value. Shoppers started filming their unboxings, sharing wins and losses, and suddenly a simple clearance strategy transformed into a viral treasure hunt. What began as a quiet store initiative snowballed into a movement that now draws crowds and dominates entire corners of the internet. Here's where psychology enters the picture. Human brains are wired to love uncertainty when the potential outcome is positive. This is the same mechanism behind slot machines, loot boxes, and surprise gifts. When we don't know what we'll get, our brains release dopamine in anticipation. That little chemical rush makes the experience genuinely exciting. The Aldi mystery box taps directly into this ancient reward system, turning ordinary grocery shopping into an adventure that feels genuinely thrilling. Let's go a little deeper on that dopamine effect. Researchers have found that anticipation often produces more pleasure than the reward itself. The moment before you open that box, when anything is possible, is often the peak of the experience. This explains why people keep coming back even when their boxes disappoint. Your brain remembers the excitement of the unknown, not necessarily the contents. It's a beautifully simple loop that keeps shoppers engaged and eager for their next mystery. Of course, dopamine alone doesn't explain everything. There's a very practical reason people love these boxes: the value. Aldi is already famous for low prices, and mystery boxes often contain products worth far more than the purchase price. When someone pays $10 and receives $30 worth of goods, that's a genuine win. This perceived bargain amplifies the excitement. You're not just gambling on surprise, you're likely getting an incredible deal in the process too. None of this would spread without social media. Platforms like TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube are perfect for unboxing content. The format is short, suspenseful, and endlessly repeatable. Viewers get to experience the surprise vicariously through creators. Every big win generates thousands of shares, and every hilarious flop becomes relatable content. This creates a self-sustaining cycle where the more people post, the more curious others become, driving even more shoppers to hunt for their own mystery boxes. Beyond individual videos, entire communities have formed around this phenomenon. Facebook groups, Reddit threads, and comment sections buzz with shoppers comparing hauls, sharing tips, and celebrating each other's finds. This sense of belonging matters enormously. Humans are social creatures, and participating in a shared experience makes the mystery box feel more meaningful. You're not just shopping alone, you're part of a nationwide, even global community of curious treasure hunters, all chasing the same delightful surprise. Then there's FOMO, the fear of missing out. When you see everyone around you scoring amazing boxes and having fun, you don't want to be left behind. Scarcity intensifies this feeling. These boxes are often limited, available only at certain times or locations. The knowledge that they might sell out creates urgency. Suddenly you're rushing to your local store, hoping there are still boxes left. driven by that primal fear of missing something wonderful. What Aldi has accidentally created is gamified shopping. Traditional grocery runs are routine, even boring, but add mystery, chance, and the possibility of winning big, and suddenly, errands feel like a game. Each box is a level to conquer, each surprise a potential jackpot. This transformation of the mundane into the exciting is powerful marketing, even if unintentional. People don't just tolerate the shopping trip anymore. They genuinely look forward to it, with real enthusiasm. The internet is full of jaw-dropping success stories. People have found premium electronics, designer items, expensive kitchenware, and rare collectibles tucked inside these humble boxes. These viral wins fuel the dream for everyone else. When someone pays a small fee and unwraps something worth 10 times more, that story spreads like wildfire. Every viewer thinks, that could be me next time. These legendary hauls become the folklore that keeps the entire phenomenon alive and thriving. But let's be honest and balanced. Not every box is a triumph. Many shoppers open their boxes to find random, mismatched, or underwhelming items. Some boxes are genuinely disappointing, filled with things nobody really wants. This is the reality of any surprise product. It's important to approach mystery boxes with realistic expectations. The fun is in the gamble, and gambles don't always pay off. Understanding this helps you enjoy the experience without setting yourself up for frustration. So how do you approach mystery boxes wisely? First, set a budget and stick to it. Treat the purchase as entertainment, not an investment. Second, do a little research on what your local store typically includes. Third, manage your expectations and celebrate the experience over the contents. Finally, remember that the joy comes from the surprise itself. If you go in with a playful mindset rather than a profit motive, you'll almost always come away satisfied. Here's an unexpected benefit worth mentioning. Mystery boxes can actually reduce waste. Stores use them to clear overstock and seasonal items that might otherwise be discarded. By purchasing these boxes, shoppers give products a second life and help minimize unnecessary waste. This adds a feel-good dimension to the whole experience. You're not just having fun and saving money, you're participating in a small act of sustainability. That's a genuinely positive outcome hidden within all the excitement. You might wonder why Aldi became the star of this trend rather than other retailers. Aldi has cultivated a loyal, almost cult-like following through years of consistent value and quality. Shoppers already trust the brand deeply. When a trusted store offers something exciting, people are far more willing to jump in. That existing goodwill created the perfect foundation. Aldi's reputation transformed a simple concept into a phenomenon, proving that trust and brand loyalty are incredibly powerful forces. There's also something ritualistic about the mystery box experience. The drive to the store, the search for available boxes, the careful transport home, and the ceremonial unboxing all form a satisfying sequence. Rituals give our lives structure and meaning, even small ones. This little routine becomes a cherished moment, something to look forward to and repeat. The predictable structure surrounding an unpredictable outcome creates a uniquely satisfying blend that keeps people coming back again and again. This phenomenon also reflects something about our current moment. In an era of economic uncertainty and rising prices, people crave affordable joy and small wins. The mystery box delivers exactly that. An inexpensive dose of excitement and hope. It's a tiny escape from routine, a moment of playful optimism. When times feel heavy, these little pockets of surprise and delight offer genuine emotional relief. That deeper need may explain the timing of this trend's explosive growth. There's a valuable lesson here for businesses everywhere. Aldi demonstrated that customers crave experiences, not just products. By adding mystery, surprise, and community to a simple transaction, They created enormous engagement without massive marketing budgets. Any business can learn from this. Injecting an element of surprise, playfulness, or discovery into your offering can transform how customers feel. People remember experiences far longer than they remember individual purchases, and those memories drive lasting loyalty and enthusiasm. So the big question, is this just a passing fad, or is it here to stay? Trends powered by social media can fade quickly. However, the underlying psychology, our love of surprise, value, and community, isn't going anywhere. Even if the specific mystery box hype cools, the concept behind it will likely evolve and reappear in new forms. Smart retailers have taken notes, and we'll probably see many more surprise-driven experiences emerge in the years ahead. At the end of the day, the Aldi mystery box phenomenon is a wonderful reminder that joy can be found in the simplest things. A small box, a bit of mystery, and a shared moment of excitement can brighten an ordinary day. Whether you're a curious shopper or just fascinated by the psychology, there's something genuinely charming here. If you enjoyed this deep dive, please like, subscribe, and share your own mystery box stories below.